Welcome back, everybody. My name is Keith, and I make a game, and I am blogging about it. Vlogging, video logging, video diarying, whatever. My game dev. And today is still the same problem as it was. Let's go up there. Yesterday, and let's actually speed up the video track here. Or playback speed faster. It's actually going 8 times speed, super speed. Okay, so I'm not going to start my timer, which you can't see anyways. And actually, let's scooch me over here. See, trying to rebuild the data to see if anything changes anything, and it didn't. In fact, you can see here. If you really want to know, this is actually going to be a short one. Actually, pretty short, because I didn't really accomplish much here. I did figure out a few things, though. But as you can see here, I'm trying to subdivide this, and it doesn't subdivide. Reason? It has trouble with quote-unquote engons, which are, more than 3 or 4 sides, polygons with more than 4 sides. I think that's what an engon is, because it has to do some weirdness. See, if you notice the cube there worked fine, but the top of this didn't. That's because this top is a cylinder, and like I said, they're odd shapes and stuff, and I couldn't get it. So I kept trying to split it, see what was wrong, and I just couldn't get it. Actually, I wonder if I can play back this faster, because I don't need to. I don't actually need to show you the full thing here, but let's see if we can go faster. Ooh, 16 times. There we go. That's going to be done in like no time, which is fine with me. Anyways, let's see here. I don't get though, or it's there we go. Anyways, and if you notice there, what I had to do for these here, I'm creating a screenshot just so I can send it to some people to see how this works. I was trying to figure out how it worked, and it's not going to subdivide that other stuff because they're odd. Like these are odd. And I think the only reason that the video is messing up here is just because I'm running it so fast, because it doesn't have enough information to get all the frames or whatever. So it looks kind of weird. It probably doesn't look that weird on normal speed, but that doesn't really matter right now. See, the way I had to do these like individually. I had to actually add vertices to there, and then like manually put that in. Anyways, I'm really sure the reason this is messing up, the video is messing up, is because of the 16 times speed. I don't think there's anything wrong with the video, but you know what? You're not even seeing that, are you? Because I'm a dummy. There we go. Anyways, so the tops of cylinders can't be divided like in powers of 2 or something. I don't know. Some sort of weird thing that causes it to have multiple-sided polygons that it's not supposed to have. So, and I don't know. I just kept trying. I kept trying to make stuff. I kept trying to do stuff. Let's see here. This is when I tried. Was figuring out how to. Yeah. See. Okay. Actually, maybe I should slow this back down. Playback speed slower. It's like that's going to go back to 8 times. It probably shouldn't mess up as much right now. But I was trying to drag it in a straight line. I was trying to. Really, I just wanted to measure. I wanted to measure the length, so I could decide how to recreate my thing. And so what I ultimately did there is I duplicated the vertex, and then I added it there, and eventually I added an edge there, but the edge and the vertex weren't part of the surface, and so then what I did is I left that there, and then I subdivided, and then I slid I moved the vertex to the one that I created there. So now the surface had a vertex on it, and then I could join the edges, and then finally I was able to actually affect that. The other side was a little bit harder. You'll see in the second that's not actually on it's not on the deal. He didn't create a face for me, so I did kind of the same thing with it. I kind of subdivided it, and then I tried to move it, I guess. And when I put snapping on, I think I was able to move it into the right place and then join them. And then I had problems with just trying to create new edges for specific measurements. You know, I was trying to keep it straight, and anyways, I did eventually manage to somehow get it right and eventually create the edge, but it just didn't want to do what I wanted it to do here. Here, let's speed that back up a little bit. Playback speed. Let's do it faster. I don't care if it messes up on the video there. Yeah, so I kept on trying to select the different faces, and it wouldn't select. You know, it would do just the parts, because somehow the one edge isn't part of the other edge. Eventually, what I did was, since I did actually have the actual the vertices, I ended up deleting the edges, and then rejoining the vertices, and then it ended up working right. You should see that in a sec here. I guess I don't know essentially what I'm doing. Yeah, I put those notes up so that you could see it, except the fact that I'm going so fast because I didn't really get much done. So I just decided that, you know, kind of doesn't matter. See, and that worked there. Joining the vertices, somehow it worked. And then I was able to just kind of get my ideas of the measurements that I wanted, which are like 8 by 8 and 4 by 8, and then this I was just sitting here for a while because I was trying to think of how I was going to model it. But I still think I'm going to try to do something similar to what I was thinking. What I might do is I might create an edge maybe and scale it up and just manually build the thing myself, I guess. I'm not sure. But basically I just want to yeah, why don't I maybe I should do it that way. Anyways, tomorrow I think I'm going to try to remodel it. That's what I was trying to do here, but I was still trying to use the Bool tools, the boolean tools. They just don't work. And I know probably boolean does work. I mean, it works on a standard cube and, you know, some standard things. Let's go back to slower. But see, I still can't get it to go into and, you know, like the difference thing, right? I didn't mind that, but I don't want them just to merge. I want them to actually be part of the same thing. So I'm going to have to, maybe what I'll do is I'll start with the plane, and I'll start with the edge at however long I want it. And then I'm not sure what I'll do, honestly. Because basically I just wanted it to be a one solid deal. And really it was just for Unity, and it probably doesn't even matter about Unity again. But I'm going to try it. I'm going to try to learn how to kind of model it. I guess it's optimized as optimized, you know. People saying you just need to worry about optimizing it later. Well, just basically I want it a certain way, because I want to make sure it's not my model that is messing up the nav mesh in Unity. So tomorrow I'm going to try again, and I'm actually going to try to build the mesh up from scratch, and then I will play it back for you, and we'll see here. See that shaded part? That's because when I put the modifier on the bottom one, and then I use the top one as the thing to modify, and when it set the difference, for some reason it creates like a double thing here. I mean, you can see it. Somebody suggested that I switch the view to, like, you know, bounds or whatever. See, I did that there. Anyways, so yeah, there's not much to this here. I guess I didn't really get anything done, unfortunately. But anyways, so again, I'm going to try again tomorrow, and we'll see if I can just rebuild it the way I want to rebuild it, basically. So I'll just, yeah. So we'll see. We'll see. And I guess I will finish this here. I don't care about the rest of that. Again, didn't get much done, but I'll keep working on it. I'll keep on trying, and then I'll get back to normal, and we'll get back to the game. So I want to thank you for watching. Switch this back to big. We'll try again tomorrow. Maybe I'll make some progress tomorrow. Maybe. I'm not sure if I will, but maybe I will. We'll see. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I will see you tomorrow.